The story of Mark Zuckerberg, a man who changed the world. Hello, my friends. I'm so happy to have you here today. We are going to talk about an amazing story, the journey of a young boy who started with nothing and built one of the biggest companies in the world. This story is full of lessons, inspiration, and motivation, so listen carefully. A smart boy with big dreams. Mark Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in New York, USA. He grew up in a family that loved learning. His father was a dentist and his mother was a psychiatrist. They always told Mark to work hard and never stop learning. Mark was different from other kids. While many children played with toys or watched TV, Mark loved computers. He was curious and wanted to know how things worked. When he was 12 years old, he made his first computer program called ZuckNet. This was a chat system for his family. It was like an early version of WhatsApp or Messenger. Mark's school life. Mark went to Ardsley High School. He was very smart, but he was also quiet. Some teachers thought he was too shy, but Mark did not worry. He knew that he had big dreams. At school, Mark loved computer programming. He started making games and simple software programs. He did not just play with computers. He built things with them. Going to Harvard and creating Facebook after high school, Mark went to Harvard University, where he studied computer science and psychology. At just 19 years old, he had a big idea. He saw that students at Harvard wanted to connect online but did not have a good way to do it. So he made a website called the Facebook. It allowed students to create profiles, share information, and connect with each other. Soon, the Facebook became very popular. Other universities wanted to use it too. Mark and his friends, Dustin Moskovitz, Eduardo Saverin, and Chris Hughes, decided to expand the website. That is how Facebook was born. Leaving Harvard to follow his dream, Mark had a big decision to make. He was a student at Harvard University, one of the best schools in the world, but his website Facebook was growing very fast. More and more students were using it, and people from other universities wanted to join. Mark knew that Facebook had huge potential. He believed that it could become something big, but to make it successful, he needed to work on it full time. He could not do that while also studying at Harvard. So Mark made a brave choice. He dropped out of Harvard. This means he left university without finishing his degree. Many people thought this was a bad idea. They told him, "You should finish school first. What if Facebook fails? You are taking a big risk." But Mark believed in himself. He did not listen to the doubters. He moved to California with his team and started working on Facebook day and night. He did not know if it would become a success, but he was willing to take the risk. Facebook becomes a huge success. At first, Facebook was only for students, but soon, Mark and his team expanded it. People all over the world wanted to join. By 2007, Facebook had millions of users. That same year, Mark made a smart business move. He introduced Facebook ads. This allowed companies to pay money to advertise their products on Facebook. This was a game changer because it helped Facebook make a lot of money. Mark also kept improving Facebook. He added new features like the like button, so people could show they liked a post. The news feed, so users could see updates from friends. Facebook pages, so businesses and celebrities could connect with people. In 2012, Facebook did something huge. It became a public company. This means people could buy shares, small pieces of the company, on the stock market. On the first day, Facebook was worth $104 billion. Mark became one of the youngest billionaires in the world. But he did not stop there. He bought Instagram in 2012 and later WhatsApp. These apps made Facebook even bigger. Today, billions of people use Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp every day. Problems and challenges. Even though Facebook was very successful, Mark faced many problems. Running a big company is not easy. The bigger Facebook became, the more challenges it had. 1. Privacy concerns. In 2014, many people started worrying about their privacy. They asked, "Is my personal information safe? Who can see my data? Is Facebook selling my information?" Some people thought Facebook was not protecting user privacy enough. Mark had to find solutions. He promised to improve security and make Facebook safer for everyone. 2. Fake news and misinformation. As Facebook grew, people started sharing false information. Fake news. Some posts were not true, but millions of people believed them. This became a big issue, especially during elections. Mark and his team worked hard to stop fake news by adding fact-checking tools. They also changed the way Facebook showed news to people. Third, competition. At first, MySpace was Facebook's biggest competitor, but later new apps like Snapchat and TikTok became popular. Many young people started using these platforms instead of Facebook. To stay ahead, Mark made big changes to Facebook and Instagram, adding new features like stories and reels to compete with Snapchat and TikTok. Even though he faced many challenges, Mark never gave up. He always found new ways to improve Facebook and keep it popular. Giving back to the world, Mark did not just want to make money. He also wanted to help people. He believed that true success is not just about being rich, but about making the world better. In 2015, Mark and his wife Priscilla Chan made a huge promise. They announced that they would donate 99% of their Facebook shares to help people in need. They created the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, CZI, which focuses on checkmark education, helping students get a better education, health, supporting medical research to cure diseases, equality, fighting for human rights and justice. Mark's personal life. Mark is one of the richest people in the world, but he lives a simple life. He met Priscilla Chan at Harvard. They got married in 2012 and had 2 daughters, Max and August. Becoming a father changed Mark's life. He started thinking about how to make the world better for future generations. Final thoughts. Mark Zuckerberg's story is not just about business. It is about following dreams, working hard, and never giving up. He teaches us that anyone can succeed with passion, hard work, and courage. What do you think of Mark's story? Let me know your thoughts.